Hey my peeps, what's up? Well, yes, Omicron virus, yeah? I had it, and it was okay. But I want to remind you guys of one thing before seeing the video. 2019, I actually had the first case of COVID, and it was really bad for me. It lasted about 3 weeks. It almost put me in the hospital. It was a really terrible ordeal. After that, I did get the vaccine. First dose, second dose, and I got the booster. I have all three now, right? So all three, what do we want to say, three? So I've got all 3 shots of Pfizer vaccine. And I'm the type of guy that has total disregard for his own safety and his own health, because I really don't care what I do and how I do it. I just want to have some fun, and I like experimenting with myself, whether it's good, whether it's bad. So this video is just a video of my own experience. I'm not condoning the use of anything in this video, and I certainly don't expect anybody to do as I do. That would probably be the wrong thing to do, because I'm a different kind of guy. Having said that, have a look. My peeps, what's up? All right, well, I'm back, but you know what? I couldn't go home. That drives me crazy. Want to know why I couldn't go home? Because the girls living in my house, although they're fully vaccinated, they do have Omicron. And because of the nature of what I do for a living, obviously I can't afford to get that and be quarantined for 10 days and all these other things, because it'll seriously affect a lot of things. So here I am, chilling out, and at least I got a good gym and a pool and all kinds of nice things over here to take care of myself. It'll be interesting. It's always interesting. I'll see you then. Hey, my people-os. Here I am, still sitting in my hotel room. But unfortunately now I've got the sniffles. I've got a sinus thing going on, a bit of a headache, and falling into all the trappings of the Omicron symptoms. And here where I am now, it's just going crazy. Everybody's got it. Everybody that I know personally has it. And a lot of people are using a lot of different things, including, check that out, Ivermectin. Now this is not the pill version, this is the horse version. But like I said, I know plenty of people who have been using this stuff. So now I'm fully vaccinated, of course. 3 doses as well. 3, whatever you like. And to be honest, I don't feel that bad. But I just want to try this stuff now, see how this stuff works, see if it actually makes a difference, like everybody says, because it's not going to kill me. The dosages are clearly written over here for as far as your weight is concerned and stuff. So I'm just, 85 kilos, you know what I mean? So if I dial in like an 85 kilo setting, I dial that in, I take the lid off, and I give it a little shot. I don't know what I'm going to put this on. Put it on that. Ooh. There, I got a little blob. That's 100 kilos. It's like 20 kilos over my weight. And I'm wondering if this stuff would actually work. I'm gonna give it a try. Doesn't taste like anything, honestly. It tastes sort of like peppermint. Done. Let's see what happens next. Hey, my people-os. All right, so I'm back again. This is now day number 3. Now, last night was a killer. Last night was very difficult for me. I couldn't breathe. My sinuses were like unbelievable. And I couldn't stop sneezing. And while I was laying there, I felt like vomiting, and I felt really nauseous. And that might be because of this. I don't know that for sure. But I've been also, some people say you lose your appetite or whatever. I've been starving. I've been eating like an animal. I've been eating like a horse. Kidding. But this morning, although I felt terrible last night, really, really bad, the worst I've felt, really. And it was, sinuses were so bad, it was a little bit labor intensive to breathe, and not because my lungs were an issue, just because my sinuses in my head was just in such a terrible condition. And this morning I woke up and I physically feel great. I really feel good this morning. I have a little bit of sinus, not very much, but I still have some, and I still feel that I am a little bit sick, but I mean, I could easily go to work, I could easily do anything right now because I feel okay, you know. Along with this ivermectin, of course, I've been following the recommendations of taking vitamin C, taking vitamin D, and taking some zinc. There's a couple other things you got to take, but I can't buy it here, unfortunately, but you can look that up. There's a few other things you should take if you're doing this silliness like I'm doing. And I'm going to pour another shot on here again. All right, so there it is. I get another shot of this stuff, ivermectin, and let's see how that goes, see if it's going to make any difference whatsoever. That was more than the last time because it tasted worse. All right, so that's done. We'll see what happens next. I'm probably not going to die like I did the last time because this is the second dose. And I'm going to skip tomorrow and take it again on the third day, as per stuff that I read. I don't even know if this is going to work or not or do anything, but we'll see. I'm not going to die. All right. So, in conclusion, I take an ivermectin for 3 days. Took 3 shots of it, 3 doses of it, or whatever you want to call. And don't know if it worked or don't know if it didn't work. Basically, all I ever had when it came to Omicron was a head cold. I had sinuses, I had like plugged ears a little bit, and that was it, nothing more. After 3 days, after the 4th day, basically, it just went away and felt normal again. So it was kind of no issue. I know people who have had it, who had to deal with the situation in a much more extreme fashion, who didn't use or test or do what I did. So does ivermectin work? Inconclusive. I don't really know. I've got a very strong immune system and I do a lot of crazy things, and I don't know. I just think Omicron is a weak variant, and we'll all get through it just fine. So it was fun for me to test that stuff. I kind of had a good time doing it because I'm just that kind of guy. I don't condone the use of it, and I can't say whether it actually did work or not, but I can say for a fact that I had some pretty light symptoms, and it went away in 4 days. That's my case, man. That's how it worked for me. Hopefully, everybody out there stays healthy and stay safe. Get vaccinated.